When we first come in, we're going to find our mission boards. Pets are going to push me out of the way. Got some stacked rugs here. This black animal rug is beautiful, along with this rug right here. Brand new. Well, new to me, I should say. I've got a plethora of pets with me, as you can see. Hopefully they'll go on about their business and do their thing. So my pet Siren here, whenever we come in the ship, heads straight for this rug. It's hilarious. He loves to lay right in front of that fireplace every time. I have to say, I enjoy that very much. So does he, evidently. Alright, so back to the tour. As you can see, the walls in here are different than the standard Starborn ships that you get. And I just think this is beautiful. So we'll start this way first, this direction. I've got these wonderful Starborn suits and some weapons mounted on the wall, as you can see. It's nighttime outside, and the lighting in this ship, I have to say, is beautiful. It's not too harsh anywhere, it's not too dim. First we come into my room, where this is kind of craft room slash chemistry area. This is an alchemy table. And as you can see, it's lit with candles, and it's got a lot of alchemy supplies ready to use. A supply shelf on this side. Beautiful wall here. I love that suit up there. And then this is a crafting stove for me. I like to use the Galactic Harvest mod, where you cook a lot of your own food. You grow it and cook it. And so you can't use a regular stove for that. So I've got my special stove here, along with a blender for mixing drinks. Another one of those black animal rugs. I was thrilled to find those. We're going to head up here to our actual kitchen now. Now this stainless kitchen unit was here. I don't really care for it. I didn't think it went. So I merged some of these stainless counters into it, and now I'm very happy with this final look. This is the regular galley. This is also a new rug to me. Beautiful. I forgot to save my game after placing this plant. Unfortunately, it sunk down and I can't get it out now, and I didn't want to just replace the whole table. I was being lazy at the time. So I just left it. It looks like some weird purple creature growing out of the center of the table. I'm okay with that. I did put a door in here. As you know, none of the Starborn ships have doors, but it fits beautifully. And because I felt that I had to add a bathroom, because you don't have bathrooms on those ships either. Normally for a crew of 6 I would have added 2. This is a small ship, there wasn't really room for it, so I did what I could. But we've got our sink facilities, our commode, and a nice shower. This transparent glass wall was already there, and fortunately I was able to add a picture to it. Sometimes when you have a wall like that, you'll find that you can't add any art or hang anything on it, which is always disappointing when that happens. Now we're going to head down to the captain's quarters. Captain likes red, so this room is done with a lot of red, as you can see.
Anything I can help with?
Gotta have your fireplaces, especially in a ship that's this cold. Doc's massage chair. We're gonna wait a couple hours here. I love this chair. It might be a little bit overpowered, but oh, this time Doc's chair didn't give me anything. Last time it gave me a whole bunch of buffs. Oh well, moving on. We're going to come down here to the transparent floor area. I did put matching fireplace and matching pet rug on each side. I do keep a lot of pets, and so it's nice to be able to have that. Then this is the sitting area. When I'm flying the ship, I will often find crew sitting on these pillows. They're oriented so they can look out the window. I've never seen any of the crew use this. This is the newest seat from Bethesda. And they do sit in these chairs as well. So they all sit here and kind of look out that front window. Pets gotta have their food and their kibble. Then we're gonna come into the other wing here. This poor little baby Terramorph never can go up those stairs. And we have a sleeping Terramorph Echo right here on this rug. So this is our medical wing here, I should say medical room. We have an auto dock here. Then we've got our chem stations. Chem workbench. Hologram Terramorph. And then a brewing station. And then we have a bed, just in case somebody needs medical attention and they can't stand for it. If they need to lay down, then Rosie can tend to them. Then we come into our workshop area. So these benches hanging on the wall do come in this ship. I'm kind of torn. I think they really blend in nicely, and I think they're really well done. But as a decorator, they take up an entire wall. And that kind of hurts. Now, honestly, if I were using vanilla benches, then they wouldn't even fit in this room. So it has its pros and its cons. So I shouldn't complain. I do have some Dark Star benches here that I wouldn't go without. The Vile Weapons bench, ammo bench, things like that. Some more display weapons. And this, the drop-off box. If you get this mod, it will make you very rich. No more going to every town, every city, every vendor and trying to sell your weapons and your goods that you pick up. You can do it all right there in the drop-off box. There's where the little buggy stays. It's a beautiful buggy. Then we're up in the crew quarters. Now, I do tend to grow some of my own food. As I said, I use that Galactic Harvest mod, and it does allow me to grow some of the food that I'll use to make some of the potions and smoothies and food that I eat. So this is crew for 4, or quarters for 4, right in this little loft area. And then when we come out here, we have a sleeping area for 2 more crew members. I didn't know if I would like this ship when I first got into it. I wasn't sure if I was going to build my own ship or use this one when I got the mod. But now that it's decorated, I really like it. Really, really like it. Now we've got some more Starborn suits and more collectible type weapons hanging up on the walls on this side. Then we have our 2 stations for crew to be working. And then we're going to come down here. To the captain's chair. It did take me probably 6 or 7 hours to get this decorated, just because I kept changing my mind. There were a lot of new to me decorations in here, and I wanted to find something that fit with the design of the ship and these beautiful silver walls or platinum walls. They're more silver and black. But I had to warm it up a little bit. So you can see there's touches of browns and bronzes. This is a leather rug. And these are also leather rugs. You can see I had to overlap this one, and it's got some little glitchy thing happening there that's not happening on this side. And no matter what I did to try and change this, move the rugs, layer them differently, that kept showing up. So I just have to live with it. Oh, he's gonna wallow right there. There is not much that's cuter than that in all of Starfield.
It's a great day in the space lanes, huh?
Yes, Simeon, it is a great day in the space lanes. So this is it. This was the tour of my Scimitar ship. I hope you've enjoyed it.